From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And he lays off for ball one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Justin Turner. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Adrian now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Phillips for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Swinging a looper to left. Chavez coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Left fielder,
Matt Kemp is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For Villar, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that
first baseman number 16.
Number 16 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 16 becomes out number 2 this inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Flying toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay. But he is in there with a 2-run double. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Julio Teheran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 9.
Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Frank Chavez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Leonis Martin. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And that's through for a hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Plouffe moves over. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Alex Wood. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Flowers has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Chavez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance. Number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Wood gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Corey
and the pitch.
Seager.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp giving chase. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Plouffe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Trevor.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Plouffe is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 6-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. He drew a walk his first time up. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Julio Teheran. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Now pitching
Line, but speared out of home. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 9.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Frank Chavez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Leonis Martin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Now a move over to first, and they'll slap the tag on him heading. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Seager is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, number 16. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a chance for the Gold Glover Gonzalez over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chavez sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Stepping up now, Pedro Baez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Andre Ethier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is on the ground over to first. One there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Daniel Murphy.
Pulled toward right center field. Plouffe has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away. Chris Hatcher, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Chris Hatcher.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Martin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Plouffe racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Ready for another shot. Now, and so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Called strike 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Julio Teheran getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thompson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dribbled to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So digging in now, Trace Thompson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. At the plate, Chris Hatcher. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Whit Merrifield will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 56, Whit Merrifield.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. He comes in with that average way down at 180. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 16 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Tony Watson.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Chavez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Matt Adams.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 18, Matt Adams.
In there at the knees, strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Flowers rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Teheran. Jock Peterson will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Daniel Feliz.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Corey Seager. He'll have a new pitcher waiting.
Daniel Feliz.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Plouffe is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting number
Here's
23.
Adrian now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Nicholas Lawson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are two down.
The catcher.
Has a look.
9.
Now the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Number 16 is there, and the side is. Here's Ender in. Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ender Inciarte.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Dig. In once again, Jonathan Villar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he takes ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chavez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, number 16. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A swing, and he pops him up.
Now
at the plate, Trevor Plouffe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Now batting, Frank Chavez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Villar is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder number
Here's Leonis Martin. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Throw
on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats. And
he struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. And, guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Tyler Flowers. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Mike Phillips. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Mike Phillips.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. That's by him for strike one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And there's ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to rip it and rip it.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Guillermo Dominguez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, right fielder Gerard Dyson.
Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Lindor, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Christian Yelich.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Jackson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch, fastball swung out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Some important two-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here's Robbie Cano now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Ramirez makes the catch, and here's Michael Brantley. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Yadier Molina. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. At the plate, number 4. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. In the air to straightaway right. Dyson on the run. He makes the play. A great outfielder Steven Piscotty.
Leading off for the Mariners. First baseman Steven Piscotty.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring up Ben Hamill. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Santana. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Santana in foul ground. He makes. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Phillips
drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Piscotty will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout. Martin Prado now.
Leading off for the Mariners, third baseman, Martin.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting.
Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big bat.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A step on the bag for one. In is Christian Yelich as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in to try it again. Austin Jackson. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Dominguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. This is in the air out to right. Dyson's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Slow little roller to third. A quick out number 1. Here comes the second base. Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Again, a 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Dominguez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
First baseman number
outfielder
55.
Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 4 comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 4.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman Mike Phillips.
Mike Phillips stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Ben Gamel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Zunino.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hit hard on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. You know, hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Santana.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Austin Jackson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dyson moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder,
ready for another
9.
shot now. Guillermo Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. This is in the air to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a throw over. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And another throw over. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he misses again, ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Santana's got it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Christian
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Dyson off for second. This is line to left, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 9, Yadier Molina.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, number 4. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Phillips.
Your
Warren
attention, please.
Casado will
Now
get the
pitching
ball
for
here
the
as he looks to
Mariners,
get the final
number
out in the top of the
16,
7th.
Warren Casado.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
For Cleveland.
He steps in off a
Third
base
baseman,
hit in his last
Jose
at-bat. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a flare out to left center. Gamble sprinting after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Nelson Cruz.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. In now, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Piscotty.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And that will conclude matters here. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High pop-up. Prado is there. 1 down. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Piscotty is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in.
Leading off for the Mariners. Left
Ready
fielder,
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gamble.
Lifted into center field. Jackson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Zunino.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, number 14.
Stepping in, Martin Prado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Digging in the switch hitter, Guillermo Dominguez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Dominguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway. Says the home plate umpire. 1-1. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number
Here's
23.
Michael Brantley. It was
Michael
a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The shortstop, Gene
Line toward right center. Dominguez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Andrew Miller.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland.
First delivery to him on the way. Gerard Dyson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gerard Dyson goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Fernando Cisneros will get the call. The pinch hit.
Number 45, Fernando Cisneros.
And that misses ball one.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And that's through for a hit. So now with two away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The batter.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, two gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he delivers with two outs in the ninth. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. So last chance here, and stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dominguez on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Salazar. His record is now 2-1. Credit the save to Andrew Miller, his 4th. The loss goes to Drew Smiley. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes.